What up, party people? What up, party people? It's your boy Neek, me in the movies, and we at the AMC Victoria Gardens 12 here in Rancho Cucamonga. And we late for a flick. Let's get in there because we don't want to be late. Oh yeah, we made it, y'all. We made it. And we're gonna see it. It is right there. They kind of don't have the poster inside the theater. They got it outside the theater by the parking lot. We wasn't trying to be late, but we'll do what it do afterwards. We're here, y'all. Let's go see it. Float, float, float on. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. Finally, y'all. Oh yeah, by the way, little fun fact, I've never actually seen the TV series, the mini series from the 90s. So this will be all fresh for me besides the trailer. So here we go. Chapter 1. Further thoughts. All right, we gotta do this quick. I got limited battery life. It was that film. It was nice and long. The kids, the kids, man, they got a mouth on them too. They cuss like sailors. It was just great, man. It was, I would say, it lived up to the trailer and all the hype. Ultimately, there's some flaws here and there, which I'll talk about later. But ultimately, bam. I just didn't like how things appeared to kids, but they didn't appear to other people. That was like, no, reality is reality and everything like that. I didn't like seeing Pennywise too much in the daylight, but hey, that's what it was, you know what I mean? But, oh, whoa. The part that scared everybody in the trailer with the sliding little clips, I forget what that's called. That's not all that scary. Oh my God, I vocally went, oh shit, and real loud in the theater. So sad, so sad. Anyways, we're dying. I'm gonna talk about this more later. It was that film. Go see it, y'all. Go see it. Cause you'll float too. Man, I'm really curious what the old version is like now, because this one, it made me laugh more than I would ever imagined that I would, but that's because of the kids. So I'm kind of curious how the kids were in the original joint, because these kids, man, oh man, some of them need their ass whooped with the, actually the little homie from Stranger Things needs his ass whooped because he got a mouth on him, yo. But it was dope though. There was this one part that had me, I just exploded laughing. I mean, I literally exploded laughing. And it has to do with, I'm not gonna spoil it, but, real meds, you know what I mean? Like real meds versus fake meds, They was taking down the poster over there, I don't know why. But, man, and like I said, this one scary part when they're watching the slideshow. That's what it's called, the slideshow reel. What you saw in the trailer wasn't the only scary thing, because man, did I loudly vocally go, ah! But Pennywise was dope himself. Pennywise was dope. I guess I'm used to seeing my villains like in a dark and creepy stuff, you know, creepy environment. If you're a young child, like my niece's age, she said she saw this and she was just completely creeped out. Yeah, it'll do that for you. As an adult who's seen many horror films, at first I was watching it like, this is how they going at it? This is how they going at it? But because it was so long and gave so much character development, I ultimately loved it. You definitely got to feel that you spent the summer with those kids, so they definitely did that right. And yeah, Pennywise, when he finally did chomp down on some kids and everything like that, it kind of reminded me, you know what though? Kind of reminded me of Insidious a little bit. And maybe Insidious was very much influenced from the original It film and the book from Stephen King. Very much Insidious, like Insidious for kids. That's what it kind of was. Yeah. The only thing that kind of bothered me at first, that I was like noticing, I was like, they introduced a character, one of the kids in the beginning of the film that you didn't see again. Pretty much, he kind of disappeared from the movie for quite a bit of time, and only appeared again later. And also, there was kind of a kill for me vibe that happened in the film that I wasn't too keen on. The main bully dude kind of reminded me of Kevin Bacon a little bit, you know what I mean? And I love the 80s throwbacks, the horror throwbacks. They was watching, not even the horror throwbacks, but the movie throwbacks. It was in 88, so they was watching 88/89. Actually, this was 88, so they should not have had Batman showing there, but they had Batman and Lethal Weapon 2. Actually, maybe it was 88 when Georgie was killed. I think it was 88 when Georgie died, and then the following year, that's 89, and that's when you had Batman and Lethal Weapon. And then later in the film, later in the summer, they went and saw Nightmare on Elm Street 5, which was dope. I'm like, oh shit, I remember vividly these times, because I saw Nightmare on Elm Street 5 at the Baldwin Theater in Baldwin Hills with my cousin, Raloke, who lived in Baldwin Hills. So that's, you know, the dream child, which was kind of fitting with this film. Dream child, you know, Ed dealing with kids and all that stuff, you know. Yeah, it was what it is. Yeah, man. This was dope. I would say it lived up to its hype very much. So, because you know what, movies, if you're able to elicit a very fearful moment, basically a scream out of me, I don't care how the rest of the movie is. If you get that out of me, good job. Because you did. I almost felt like some of the people in the audience was laughing at me. But it felt good though. Sometimes it feels good to be scared, dude. When oh shit, that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did at that moment. I was like a little embarrassed, but I'm kind of proud of myself. It's like, you was real with it, homie. You was real with it. So I don't know. I ain't got nothing much more to say about it. It was dope. I'm curious. This is It Chapter 1, as the closing title let you know. This is It Chapter 1 because I guess the kids become adults and they come back, which was actually kind of Jeeper Creeper-ish. But then again, Jeeper Creepers came later, so maybe it was influenced from that. But I guess every 27 years or so like that, it gets to feed. Very Jeepers Creepers. So part 2, when they're adults, is gonna be very curious for me. I'm curious who they're gonna cast. I would, for the lead dude, Billy or Bill, I would say Edward Norton. Right off the bat, I would say Edward Norton. You gotta cast Edward Norton as an adult Billy, a 40-year-old Billy. You gots to. Perfect casting. Yeah, I liked all the kids. The young black dude, he kind of for some reason I looked at him, I was like, dude, you should play a young Muhammad Ali, like the teenage years. I liked the girl, I forget her name, but she had a nice look to her. She's gonna be a knockout when she grows up, and she's a great actress already. I can already tell. Dealing with those moments with her father, that's all I'll say. Was pretty telling that she's gonna grow to be a great actress. And she showed some great pathos in her character, with the shit she had to deal with on both ends, bullies and some biological issues as well. So kudos to the filmmakers developing that character. But yeah, I'm not gonna breeze much more. This is 7 minutes in. Y'all should go see it. I'm sure y'all already are. I'm curious what the weekend box office is gonna be. They're predicting like 70 million, which would be kind of bananas for a horror film. So we'll see. This is the first time in a long time I saw a film on a Friday, right the day that it opened. Like the last time I did this, and just made a point to go see it before I go to work, was Alien Covenant, and that was a slight disappointment. But hey, it is what it is. I'm driving, y'all, so I appreciate y'all rocking with me this way out the theater. You know what I mean? So it's your boy Neek, me in the movies. We just saw it. Catch y'all next time, next flick.